edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We've got the visiting team facing the home team. Here's McDaniel. Now the starting group for the visitors. White is out there with Evans, and it's Page in at the 4 slot. Here's Porter. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's not an assignment that I want there, Kevin. I'd rather do math homework than to try and cover that guy.
Knocked loose. All by himself. Hammers it on to polish off the break.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off. Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
Kicks to Bender. Green left side. And Green slams it in.
Scraping and clawing, doing everything he can to grow that lead.
Emphatic on the putback stuff.
Now, team's having a tough time containing him, attacking all the way there.
Now here's Evans. We've played just over a minute here in the first. Here's White. Porter pulls it in. Bender with a wide open look. Wide open, couldn't capitalize. Here's Page, guarded by Green. They grab their own miss. Meyer off target at the rim.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Porter. They get it back. Green dishes to Porter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up, GA. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And Porter, no good on that one. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep. They are 0 for the game thus far. 0-4 here, still looking for their first make.
The shot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Outside, White to stop the run. Porter pulls it in.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
Down low. Here's Davidson. It's deflected. Pass to McDaniel. Down to 5 on the shot clock. That's 3-pointers off the mark. It's an 8-point differential. Here's Page, guarded by Porter. Banks, no good. Lobbed up there for Green.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical play.
And doesn't like how things are going right now.
The timeout before the timeout here, maybe just to cut off the momentum and have a chit-chat with the team to settle down.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From deep, Evans. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. And here's Porter. Good on the shot.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now here's White, guarded closely. outside Banks to stop the drought. Porter pulls it in. Porter's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Here's Green. Page with the rebound. To the inside, Bryant, and he slams it one-handed.
And that ends the struggle. You could feel the tensions in the building with each miss.
Yeah, massive relief there. Getting a little bit frustrating for them until that bucket.
Shot up 2 there.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. You know who that was.
Count the basket.
This is a solid opening quarter right here. Very active and creating a lot of good opportunities for himself.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And the free throw, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Passes to Davidson. Porter against Banks. Porter, no luck. Now here's White. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Page with the bucket.
Well, that just scrambled the defense all kinds of ways with that great initial pass.
Outside Porter. Bender with it. Shoots over Banks. Bender, no good. Evans passes to Banks. And he dunks it down.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Here's McDaniel. Outside Porter. Pulls up on the wing. Banks with the rebound. Now here's Evans. He's covered closely. Banks, no good.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Now here's Evans. Outside White. And White slams it in.
Timeout. And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Here's Sims. The shot from the low post is good.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here's the home team. 6-point lead. Right wing, with the shot. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Gilbert. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Sims. O'Neal passes to Patrick. He kicks to Sims, releases. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2. The 15-footer, and the basket is good.
Obviously, a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Here's Sims. In the corner, O'Neal with it. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
At the line for 2.
That's good from O'Neal. O'Neal hits them both. Here's Madsen. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Lays it up off the glass.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
There's the pass to Pope. Here's Olsen. Shoots the 3. Gooden with the rebound.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward. Really surprised a little bit to see him drift out to the three-point line, but I guess I shouldn't be if you can stroke it like that.
Here's Sims. 1:37 left to play here in the first. Does not score with that shot. It's his second miss against 2 made shots. No good on the wing 3. Here's Pope. Always going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Here's Meyer. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Olsen. Good, nice job down low. 55 seconds left in the first. Here's Madsen. Lets it go from 14. It's good. Here's Sims. 35 seconds left in the first quarter. Hit, and it's blocked. And here comes the break. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. And it's Madsen missing. Now, here is O'Neal. He's tightly guarded. Here's Sims. Poked loose. Passes it to Olsen. Kicks it to O'Neal. Just 5 to shoot. A three-pointer off the mark. A good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. The home team up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And Some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. They've got Pope, and it's Sims in at the point guard position. Here's Sims. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Pope. A three. That one no good. Gooden the pass to Manson. To the paint. Here's Gilbert, and he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. That's tipped. Here's Kafka, and it goes down 2 points. 9 points in the game so far.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Free throw, no good. That one is no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
End of the pass, Doles. It's tipped. Here's McDaniel. It's blocked. Here's Madsen. Here's Gooden. And it's Gooden with the jam.
And this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away, and threatening here.
Here's McDaniel. Over Madsen. McDaniel, no good. McDaniel's gotten just one of his 4 attempts from the floor tonight, and they turn it over. Stepped in the line that time. Can they get it? And stolen by White. Here's Page. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently. Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
And so here's the home team. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Here's McDaniel. Misses, and the dry spell continues.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
On the wing, Porter. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in. Porter's got 8 points.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
outside White. Outside Banks. Tries again. Hayes. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Nice shot by Evans.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
2 points. That one goes.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now here's Evans. So many players now signing shorter contracts in free agency. You've talked about this. Does it make it harder or easier for the super teams?
Well, I think it makes it easier because all of a sudden a star player from another team becomes available that you could latch him on to somewhere else.
Any examples you could throw out there?
I don't want to get into the specifics of it.
I understand.
I think we've seen it over the past 3 or 4 years with some of our star guys. And
yes.
I don't fault them because they're getting smarter. Players are a lot smarter about what it is that they can do with having the very few times, Kevin, that you have a say in your career as to where it is that you're going to play, and more importantly, the potential for what it is that financially you can make.
But playing for
a championship, or potentially the opportunity to play with somebody who you've always thought you could either elevate their play or they could elevate yours. This is not going away anytime soon.
For the three, Evans can't get that one to fall. Evans has gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. On the wing, Green. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Green's got 6. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Evans outside. From the arc. Offensive rebound. Good. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Gooden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
On the wing, Green. And it's Green with the jam.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Green's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And there's the pass to Davidson. No good from outside.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Porter passes to Green. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots. Now Evans. Green's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Shoots it. And it's Evans missing.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
Porter pulls it in. Porter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Been a struggle for him tonight, but if they can make this lead hold up, they can just chalk this up as one of those nights.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First free throw is good. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. And here's Gooden. He's got 6. They get the rebound. Here's Meyer. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. The first one falls. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Sims. Pass to Patrick. He kicks it to Porter. Here's Sims. And that one goes long.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Now here's Porter. He's got 8. Pass to O'Neal. Sims in the corner. Fires the 3. The shot, no good.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Now here's Porter. And finished off by Porter.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. This is his second trip to the free throw line. Here's Madsen.
And coach is looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments, pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
Here's Kafka. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
Now, that play never gets old, Kevin. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
Here's Madsen. There's 1:54 left in the first half of basketball. And the pass to Meyer. Count it, good.
And since the first quarter, we've seen them ease off on that long-range affair. And frankly, that's probably a good idea.
Here's Sims. Out left to the wing. Pope the pass to Patrick. From 7. Got a hand on it, but he gets it back. Clock at 4. Here's Pope. And that one ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. Here's O'Neal. Off the inbound, no good.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Page with the bucket.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
55 seconds left here in the second. It's good from long range. Pope's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the right side. Here's Olsen. Here's Patrick. Can't get it to fall. 32 seconds left in the first half. Here's Kafka. It's good again, and the next one 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Sims kicks to O'Neal. Here's Pope. Buries it down low. Pope's got 5 points now this quarter. A steal. Pass to Olsen. From 15 feet away, here's Patrick. Uses the glass to finish the way.
He takes care of salvaging that possession for the offense by getting on the offensive glass.
And so we conclude the first half. The away team, they lead by 8. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.